So hey, this is like my third attempt at making a video. Holy shit. One cut off right in the middle of me doing it, and the other one mysteriously didn't record. So I just wanted to put a couple of words in on the CNN smear on Jimmy Dore. It's actually hilarious. I'm sure this music in the background is probably kind of going over me, but it's the way I'm feeling right now. I'm in that zone of Pink Floyd being absolutely appropriate genre right now. Here's the thing, man. CNN published that article smearing Jimmy Dore, and he gained 2,000 subscribers in that day. In the 24-hour period between when they published that article and before he even uploaded any more content. So that tells you how people view CNN. Of course, you know, they don't allow comments and shit on their stuff because everybody fucking hates them. They know they're fucking full of shit. They tried to lump Jimmy Dore in there with people who want to decriminalize pedophilia. Yeah. Nazis. I would say neo-Nazi, but the guy pretty much confirmed that that was offensive to him. He considers himself a real Nazi. By the way, you always see me with orange on. I have a blue shirt on today, so maybe that's why my videos are disappearing. The blue shirt instead of orange. Jimmy did an interview with Lee Camp today. It was fascinating, and he nailed a lot of true things. He's somehow a left-wing extremist. But CNN, you know, they're right on with the Russiagate thing. How many stories have they retracted on that? Does anybody have the number? I've lost track. Libya. Iraq again. Syria. How many fucking times have they been wrong? Who's the conspiracy theorist? They present this shit to us as though it's fact. But Jimmy's the conspiracy theorist? Come on, man. Come on. Nobody's buying that bullshit. Okay? Nobody with half a brain, anyway. Yeah. Pretty much all I want to say on Jimmy. Shit's gonna blow up in their faces. Independent creators are gonna get demonetized. And they're crying, of course. And here's my thing with that too. Did you get into this to tell people the truth or to make money? Did you decide to fucking start telling people the truth because you thought you could make some money on it? Or did you decide to start telling people the truth because you wanted to tell people the fucking truth? Which is it? The truth is the truth. Stop crying that you're not making money off of fucking telling people the truth. Just keep telling the people the truth, and if prosperity comes, it comes. If it doesn't, deal with it. You know the entire fucking establishment is against you. You know that all the corporate powers to be are against you for telling the truth. But then you're crying that they're not fucking paying you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I will do this shit for free because nobody's trying to fucking pay me. I'll keep doing it because the truth is the truth, and the truth needs to get out there. And regardless of whether I get paid or not, I'm still gonna be fucking telling people truth. I mean, stop crying about getting demonetized. Stop doing that. You guys can still do it. You can still do it. You might not be able to do it as many hours a day, but you can still get on your little YouTubes or your phone or your laptop or whatever and say, hey, this is what's going on. This is how I feel about it. You don't need to get paid for that, man. If you get paid for that, it's a bonus. It's a bonus for telling the truth. But don't cry about not getting paid for it. Please. It's kind of offensive. Because there's people all over the place telling the truth and not expecting a fucking dime for it. So stop doing that. Stop doing that. I understand it's frustrating that at one point you were getting paid to tell people the truth and then they just cut your money off from you. That's what they do. That's what they do. Get used to it. But never stop telling the truth, independent creators. Don't stop telling the truth just because you're not getting paid to do it anymore. Just keep doing that. People will support you. We see people supporting you. That's my take on that. Now, on to TYT and Jank Uger, because I've been taking a lot of shit over this guy lately. But when he's posting videos where he's jubilant over a Republican mega donor switching to Democratic mega donor, it makes me question his position on money in politics. Doesn't give a fuck if he's giving money to Democrats. What the hell, man? Why are people still watching TYT? Why? Just watch fucking Rachel Maddow. You'll get the same shit, man. He's smearing anti-war progressives. He's Russiagate nonstop. They're going to use that to smear... they're already using it to fucking smear left-wing progressives. And Jank has sold the fuck out. He might not have sold out when he left his job at MSNBC, but he got his mind right here recently and he sold the fuck out. He's pushing a partisan view. That's what he's doing. If you don't see that, I feel sorry for you and the way your mind operates. The Pink Floyd playing in the background. Money. It buys a lot of people, doesn't it? I was just in this Pink Floyd mood because I'm feeling pretty fucking rebellious right now. And I think the American people should be feeling pretty rebellious right now because the mainstream media, our government leaders, the corporations, the war contractors, the military-industrial complex are all trying to march us into fucking World War III. That has the capability of killing hundreds of millions of people. I'm not being hyperbolic. Hyperbolic. I'm not being hyperbolic. This literally could fucking break out right now at any time and kill hundreds of millions of people. That could happen. That's not a stab in the dark. This shit could happen right now. I had some thoughts on that Rand Paul Mike Pompeo interview. That was golden. These people are psychopaths, man. Ha ha ha! Iraq. We only killed 1 million people. Fucking hilarious. It's hilarious when you kill 1 million people, isn't it? That's who Mike Pompeo is. Should watch that interview with Rand Paul and Mike Pompeo. Mike Pompeo is laughing about Iraq. Laughing about murdering 1 million people. Fucking hilarious when you do that, isn't it? Hilarious when you watch Gaddafi get fucking sodomized with a sword and open slave markets are the result in Libya. Fucking hilarious. Hey, let's watch all those weapons find their way to fucking ISIS in Syria. No matter, we're fucking supporting them. I guess my whole point is CNN is fucking shit. MSNBC is shit. TYT is shit. Jimmy Dore is still telling the truth, and they fucking hate him for it. And you know how Jimmy Dore says the minute Rachel Maddow costs MSNBC a nickel, she's gone? Guess what? You're gonna watch Cenk separate himself from Jimmy Dore after the CNN piece, because the minute Jimmy Dore costs Cenk a nickel, he's done. He's gone. Mark my words. Cenk isn't gonna defend Jimmy Dore. He's not gonna do it. He's looking for clicks and money and trying to please his donors. Cenk is not gonna defend Jimmy Dore. Hey, I wish he would prove me wrong, but I know he isn't. So y'all have a good night, and I hope this fucking video doesn't disappear too. It's my third go at it. It's not as good as the first two. The first two actually had some pretty good talking points in them. But y'all keep fighting. Have a good night.